Hello everyone, welcome back to Question Time. I'm aarointheknee and I'll be answering your questions from the last thingamajig. I did this about a month ago and I need to do it every week at the very least. I mean, I used to do it that often and I always end up forgetting these, so yeah. So, first question, Shane, do you read books very often? If so, what are some of your favourites? I don't really read books because I use the internet, and if I need to find something out, like a textbook or something, I'll just Google it. In terms of what I read when I was younger, you know, I never really got into any of the, you know, big books like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or anything like that. I don't know. I just used to read silly kids' books, and then I kind of didn't make the jump to big ones. But I do like autobiographies a lot. They're probably the only ones I actually read because they are actually very interesting. I've got Bear Grylls' book, which is actually propping up my monitor at the moment. Really good book. And I read Sir Alan Sugar's book, which was really damn good. I loved that book. So they're two books I recommend for people, but I don't read too much. What's my favourite Pokemon of all time? I would say coughing. It really has to be coughing, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got to be coughing. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake, or sit on a cake and eat dick? Eat dick? That means I could actually, I don't know. That's a really bad question. Sit on a dick and eat cake, or sit on a cake and eat, I don't know. I don't like that question. Will you play Terraria? I've heard of it, and I might have a go on it. Will you say my YouTube name, please? No. Oh god, Santa's X SAS Gaming. Oh god, what's my biggest fear? Probably death. That's a big one. When are you and Aaron going to play more Minecraft? Well, we did a little while back. I think Aaron went away for a while, and he's just got back, so I'll talk to him about it later. Shane, have you seen the video Dragon Ball Z 18 Plus? If not, then can you watch? I've watched it. It's funny as all hell. Yo, it's fucking 4-5 Vision. Everyone subscribe to him, by the way. Yo, what's the best tag team ever? Like, all-time best tag team. And you can't say you and Yami. I guess we're talking wrestling here. The New Age Outlaws by Country Mile. And there's different perspectives on who are the best, but I love the New Age Outlaws. And I would love to see them come back for one more run. Will you buy the DayZ standalone when it comes out? I might, because it's actually a decent game. Team Hoodie, yes, hashtag Team Hoodie. I don't have my hoodie on now. Do you enjoy difficult games, easy games, or a mix of both? I don't like anything spoon-fed to me. Like, if you look at the latest Final Fantasy game, it's all spoon-fed, whereas the other games you kind of learned as you went along. But I don't like anything that's ridiculous. So I like a mix of both, I guess. Do you plan on eventually getting your channel into console games or more PC games? I'll do more console games, definitely. I've been thinking about doing Assassin's Creed or anything like that. So yeah. Why did you take so long to continue playing Portal 2? Because it got to the point where it was really hard, and I was making massive mistakes and getting stuck on one bit, and it was just like, this isn't going to make a very good video. Will you continue playing League of Legends on North America? I will try and play more, definitely. Were you bullied when you were younger? Yes. I think most people were bullied when they were younger, in certain aspects. But, I mean, I was never beaten up. I was beaten up twice my entire life, and I actually brought those on myself, I think. I think I was being an asshole. I was just more... what's the word? Secluded? No, that's not really a word. But left alone, left out of things. And, you know, maybe that's just because I wasn't likable when I was a kid. I was a really weird kid, I know that for sure. Have you ever played Final Fantasy Crisis Core? If yes, what do you think about it? I've never played it, but I've heard of it, and I want to play it. Hi Shane, do you watch Face Off? Never. Do you like Call of Duty? Never really played it. I'm not really a big fan of first-person shooters. When is the next Majora's Mask video? I don't know at the moment. I really don't. Do you drink milk? Yes. If you're president or whoever rules the UK, that is a prime minister. What might you make as a law? I don't know. That's actually a really good question. Probably make it so that people can't threaten people and stuff, because there's quite a few religions that in their religion they're allowed to threaten and even murder people. So that's probably a good law to make. You know, the law is the law. Your religion doesn't bypass that. Are you done with Minecraft? No, we did more. This is a while back. These questions are, so anything about Minecraft would probably have to skip. But yeah, we'll do more. Because Team Hoodie, yes, because Team Hoodie. Why do you wear your hood during videos? Because hashtag Team Hoodie. How do you feel about your rising subscriber count? Probably as good as I do about my rising. Yeah. What's your favorite Linkin Park song? You have no idea how much. I tell you, I don't mind though, but I remember that song. It was called "In the End." It was out in like the late '90s or early 2000s, and it just always bothered me. It's like me be bang, me be bang, bang. It was so bad. I whenever I heard the song, it just came out in bass to me. Like it was bang, 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 and it sounds like a sheep. Okay. Okay, a couple of questions. How do you value what you contribute to at the workforce? Did I read that? How do you value what you contribute to at the workforce? I can't even. That's I take it English isn't your first language, so I can't answer that because I just can't. Because I don't understand the question. Just ask me again. Just try and word it a bit differently, because I don't. I mean, usually I'd go, "Oh, I know what that means. I get it. I get what that means." I don't understand that question. Second part. At which do you most count the least? No, I can't. Have you seen The Hunger Games? Do you like it? Thoughts on it? Have you read The Hunger Games? Oh God! Last night I was watching Half in the Bag, which is by these two guys, Red Letter Media, one of my favourite YouTube channels. Absolutely great. You should go see them. They're really funny. And The Hunger Games, we were watching The Hunger Games one, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh, I love this movie," and I was like, "I fucking hated it." And I went through a bunch of reasons of why I hate the movie, and the biggest thing was a lack of a clear villain. And I'll go through all this and say, I remember seeing the movie, and I haven't read the books, and I hadn't read the books or heard about the books before I went into the movie. And when we're watching the movie, we hear either sectors 1 or 2, or like 2 sectors, were trained for a long time to be able to win the Hunger Games. So yeah, they're going to be strong, they're going to be smart, they're going to know what to do. And when we found out who number 1 was from Sector 1, he was a pussy. He had a bunch of guys. He was just, nothing special, not big and muscular or anything. And he walked around, "Yeah, we're going to kill you all day." And you obviously knew they'd have to fight up between themselves. Point was, this guy had to surround himself with like 5 others. And because of that, we didn't really get a clear villain, and we didn't get a clear threat. So, I guess the villain was meant to be the guys who were trying to fuck them up in the Hunger Games and start fires, or the old guy. And the old guy I didn't give a shit about. I mean, he might be controlling things, but in terms of the protagonist, the girl, I was just like, he doesn't really affect her, The guy in the Hunger Games, from Sector 1, he was he needed to be a clear villain. He needed to be evil. He needed to be a threat. He needed, it didn't just need to be a bunch of guys walking around, we're going to do things. It was really bad. I hated it for that reason. There was no clear villain, and throughout the whole thing, I knew she was going to get out. And you know what? I reckon the ending, and I'm going to go off for ages talking about the Hunger Games now. I really think that film should have ended with them both. Spoilers! That movie should have ended with them both dying. And they both die, and you see all of the rest of the world breaking out and fighting against the government. And then the end of the movie would be their funeral, where people are talking about these people give us our liberty, gave us our freedom, and it would have been a really bittersweet ending, and that would have been great. They wouldn't have needed to make 3 movies, and it would have actually been a good movie. But no, it was bad. They should have died. Anyway, that's enough. I can't believe we talked about the Hunger Games for ages. Opinions on the PS Vita. And do you like any metal bands? I think Linkin Park are rock. Alternative rock. I don't really like metal. PS Vita I've seen, it's very good. I don't know who that is. Okay, could you give me some advice for keeping a pet cone? I'm considering selling my sperm whale for one. Okay, in terms of cones, you have to make sure they have a nice corner to live in. You've got to give them a nice face, or 2, just one on the back, one on the front, and make sure you feed it regularly. It could do with a bit of sustenance, and that's pretty much it. You probably should sell your sperm whale. Fable 3 is well good. I haven't played it. I probably should. They have a Prime Minister, and neither makes laws. Actually, the Prime Minister doesn't make laws. It's the Houses of Parliament. Can you and Aaron do more Hunger Games on Minecraft? Maybe Hunger Games, actually. Do you have a girlfriend? This is one of my questions. Yeah, she's in my bed. Lol at the cone in the corner. Yeah, he's down there. Will you ever play more Amnesia? Yeah, I will at some point. Victor or Sejuani? Haven't played either. Want to play some Minecraft? Probably. Can you have Uncharted and Walking Dead Let's Play? I've done The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, the new one, I'll do. Uncharted, never seen it. Pet peeve, anime fans. A few hours ago, Aaron said he was an anime fan. XD. It's not really the fact that they're anime fans, the fact that they're weird and squeaky and like, wee! Aaron's not like that, thankfully. I'm an anime fan and one of your biggest fans. I love your vids and co-ops with Aaron. You're going to make the best vids ever. Yeah, baby. Could you check out my channel? I just started, but it's fine if you don't, alright? This is Forever Kitty Cat Lover. 3 subscribers, 1,000 views, uploads. Slender, 12-year-old plays Slender. Attempt 1, part 2. Okay, everyone go have a look at that, I guess. If an elephant called Stephen accused you of being a number 7, would you convert to pasty? No, of course I wouldn't. Why are you a baby? Do you notice that I post report team on every one of your league videos? Yeah, I've noticed that. Do you know that Champion Poppy exists? I know it exists, but I don't ever want to play it. Uncharted is a really good game. Watch my brother play the beginning of them. There's a person who doesn't like first-person shooters. Uncharted is on my wish list. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Hey Shane, I know you like pro wrestling. I do. Me and my brother do a few matches. One's got over 700 views, and would like advice. Don't play wrestling. You're gonna break your necks. Can I have your cone? No. Alright, that's all the questions. Leave the questions in the description and not the description, the comments section below. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.